Conflict resolution, addressing power dynamics. Conflict resolution, addressing power dynamics. Introduction. In any human interaction, conflicts are bound to arise. Whether it's in personal relationships, workplace settings, or global politics, conflicts can be highly complex and challenging to navigate. A crucial aspect that often shapes conflicts is power dynamics. Power dynamics refer to the distribution and exercise of power within relationships, groups, or societies. These power imbalances can exacerbate conflicts, making them more difficult to resolve. In this article, we will explore the significance of addressing power dynamics in conflict resolution and discuss strategies for effective. Why managing conflicts in the face of power imbalances? Understanding power dynamics. Power dynamics play a fundamental role in conflicts, as they often determine who has control, influence, and authority. Power can be derived from various sources, such as social status, knowledge, wealth, or position within a hierarchy. The party with more power tends to have the advantage in shaping outcomes and determining the course of the conflict. In many cases, power imbalances can lead to marginalized voices being ignored or oppressed, ultimately fueling the conflict further. Recognizing power dynamics is crucial in conflict resolution as it helps in understanding the underlying causes and motivations of the parties involved. Addressing power dynamics in conflict resolution. 1. Equalizing communication. One essential strategy for addressing power dynamics in conflict resolution is to ensure that all parties have an equal opportunity to express themselves and be heard. In situations where power is unevenly distributed, it is essential to create a safe and inclusive environment where less powerful individuals feel comfortable and empowered to voice their concerns. Mediators can play a crucial role in facilitating constructive dialogue and giving equal importance to everyone's perspectives. 2. Empowering marginalized voices. In conflicts characterized by power imbalances, marginalized voices are often silenced or overlooked. To address this, conflict resolution processes should actively seek to empower these individuals and give them a platform to express their views. 3. Fostering collaboration. Power imbalances commonly lead to a win-lose mentality, where parties with more power prioritize their own interests over finding joint solutions. To overcome this, conflict resolution approaches show encourage collaboration and the development of win-win outcomes. By focusing on common interests and shared goals, mediators can help shift the discourse from power struggles to cooperation and compromise. When parties perceive that their concerns and interests are being considered fairly, they are more likely to engage in a constructive resolution process. 4. Promoting transparency and accountability. Transparency is vital in addressing power dynamics, as it ensures that decision-making processes are understood and shared openly. Mediators should strive to make the conflict resolution process transparent, informing all parties about existing power structures and highlighting any potential biases. Furthermore, accountability mechanisms should be in place to monitor and counteract the misuse of power. By holding the powerful accountable for their actions, conflicts can be resolved more equitably. 5. Building trust. Power imbalances often erode trust between conflicting parties. To address this challenge, it is essential to focus on building trust throughout the conflict resolution process. Mediators should engage parties in trust-building exercises, ensuring that they feel safe and supported to share their concerns and engage in an open dialogue. By establishing trust, power imbalances can be mitigated, thus paving the way for effective conflict resolution. Case study: Workplace conflict. Let's examine a workplace conflict scenario where power dynamics are at play. Sarah, a junior employee, feels unfairly treated by her manager, David. She believes that David uses his position of authority to suppress her ideas and assign her menial tasks. In this case, Sarah's perceived powerlessness significantly hinders her ability to voice her concerns and seek a resolution. Addressing power dynamics in this situation is crucial to finding a fair and sustainable solution. To begin, a neutral mediator could create an open and encouraging space for Sarah to express her grievances, ensuring her voice is heard and her perspective acknowledged. By actively listening and validating her experiences, the mediator can empower Sarah to participate more confidently in the resolution process. Simultaneously, it is important to address David's position of power. The mediator should remind David of his responsibility to treat all employees fairly and ensure equal opportunities. This dialogue can help him recognize and reflect upon the power dynamics at play, encouraging a shift towards more inclusive and cooperative behavior. Throughout the resolution process, the mediator should foster collaboration between Sarah and David, encouraging open dialogue, empathy, and mutual understanding. Analyzing power imbalances in conflict resolution. Introduction. Conflicts are an inevitable part of human interactions, occurring in various settings such as personal relationships, workplaces, and global politics. Power dynamics play a significant role in shaping conflicts, referring to the distribution and exercise of power within relationships, groups, or societies. Understanding and addressing power imbalances are crucial in achieving effective conflict resolution. This article